Don't let experiences in your life define you. I've been one to let my environment and let things that have happened to me define who I am. And I think a lot of us do this and we don't realize it. I think a lot of the times we actually act a certain way towards people because of the experiences that we've been through. Sometimes we'll be a little bit more nonchalant around people. Sometimes we'll be a little bit ruder. Sometimes we'll be more closed off because we say that we believe people are this way, or we believe that sometimes people are another way. A lot of it comes down to our experiences and moments in life that happen to us. Now, I'm going to change your perspective on that because things don't happen to you, they happen for you. Now, I tell this to a lot of people that enter my life, and I've told this to a lot of people who come across me. I say, things do not happen to you, they happen for you. A lot of the times I forget this myself. I forget that things in my life are not happening to me, they're happening for me. You don't want to think about that because you feel like everything in your life keeps happening to you. Now, the more that you think that, the more the things are going to keep happening to you. They're going to keep happening in a negative light towards you. The thing is, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And the way that I say this and why I say this is because you're supposed to get a learning experience out of your experiences. You're supposed to get something, you're supposed to get a lesson out of everything that happens to you. And until you learn that lesson, and until you get whatever you're supposed to learn out of what happens to you, it's going to keep happening to you and not, you're not going to see that it's happening for you. You're not going to see that things are happening to teach you things and things are happening to teach you new things and new moments in life that you're supposed to get things out of what happens. I've been pushed around in my life, bullied, I've been hurt, and I always said, why is this happening to me? Why do I feel like I never get, the right people in my life? Why do I feel like I always get hurt? Why do I feel like I'm always getting treated the wrong way? I had to help out one of my closest friends, I will say, help them out in seeing that they didn't lose a friend for no reason. Sometimes we lose people in our life. Sometimes we lose friends, we lose love, we lose family. And we always say, why did this have to happen to me? Why did this have to happen to me? Why did this have to happen to me? Why couldn't this happen to somebody else? And then we develop this rage inside of us. We develop this fury. And instead of taking that experience and learning from it, we say, well, this didn't happen because it was supposed to happen. This just happened because, I'm a bad person. And I hate myself for this, and I hate myself for all this, and why do I always have to go through this? And we don't realize that the world, and if you believe, God, and all these things happen to help us learn more about ourselves and help teach us more about not just ourselves, but how to deal with people, how to deal with experiences in life, how to keep going in life and not look at things in a bad way. And you're going to keep looking at things in a negative light until you learn the lessons that the experiences are supposed to be teaching you. For example, there was a experience once where I had a friend and I went to high school with this person, and I told myself my whole life that this person was going to be in my life for the rest of my life. And I planned a lot of my life around this person. And I said, I'm going to have one of the best lives with them included in it. And, they're going to be at my wedding and they're going to, all these things. And then something just hit me. Over time, I tried to ignore it. I tried to say, no, this person is still a good person. But more and more and more and more signs in my life kept on trying to they kept on trying to teach me and kept on trying to show me that this person was not going to be in my life. And if they were going to stay in my life, and they stayed in my life by choice, because everybody has a choice. So if I made the choice to keep them in my life would not be going in the direction that it currently is going in, which is a positive one. Long story short, that person backstabbed me. And they were supposed to be my brother. They were supposed to be my best friend. And that person stabbed me in the back. It hurt a lot. But I only hurt myself. And when I say that, I can't say that in a sense of like I only hurt myself and I keep hurting myself and there's something wrong with me. No. There's nothing wrong with me. And you have to remember that there's nothing wrong with you for getting yourself hurt sometimes. There's nothing wrong with you for putting yourself into experiences that you regret in the long term. There's nothing wrong with you for not knowing something at a time because you only know what you know right now. You only knew what you knew in your past experiences. We gain knowledge every day. We gain knowledge from the experiences that we go through. And without the experiences that we go through, we would not have the knowledge that we have today, and we would not have the knowledge that we have right now. So unless I went through the things that I went through, unless I saw little by little the things that told me, okay, this person isn't going to be in my life, unless I saw and unless I didn't see and learn from these experiences, I wouldn't have been able to see over time that this person wasn't going to be in my life and this person shouldn't be in my life because they weren't the best person, at least for me. Our experiences are brought to us and things happen to us in life to really teach us lessons. So things do not happen to you. Things happen for you. They happen for you to be able to see differently. Things happen for you to be able to develop more knowledge in life. Things happen for you to be able to become a stronger and better person. Things do not happen to you, they happen for you. So just remember that every time you're going through an experience, every time that you're going through a moment of pain, a moment of sorrow, a moment of hurt, you don't get things the way that you want them to. Things do not happen the way you want them to. They happen the way they're supposed to. And they happen for you. They happen to teach you things. And until you learn from your experiences, you're going to keep having experiences that aren't, mentally in your favor. You're going to keep having experiences that you may not like because until you learn from them, they're just going to keep happening and happening and happening and happening. And that's the thing. Things will keep happening. But when you learn from them, if the same thing happens again, you won't look at it in the same way. And you're going to be looking at it in a different light. What I want you to get out of this video is things do not happen to you. They happen for you. They happen to teach you. They happen to help you. And they happen for you to be able to grow and become the strong person that you are. It's Will Armani. If you're watching this, I hope you're having a positive, strong day, strong rest of your week, and keep growing. I know I'm going to grow with you.